Then why say anything?
It's nice being able to just swipe and grab everything. Again.
I don't know.
I think you can.
Brax said no.
Give it a try, I'll raise you.
Bless you.
That was my daughter. Thank you.
You definitely can fly off the edge of it. You just can't. There's an invisible wall that.
I mean, I think you're in combat and can't make a portal. What do I know about warlocks?
You don't know anything about
But they're always late to the party. That hurt.
Hello.
That one shot. What the hell was that?
Sounds like I'm missing a party out here.
Blood bolt followed by sacrifice. Nice.
Oh, we didn't kill the guy before he got sacrificed on.
That's not the right way.
Damn it, Crack.
Well, shit on a stick.
Okay, what's going on right now? Like,
Should just do is trash.
Being trash.
See, we do belong in the Hall of Failures.
This is a DPS check.
Yeah.
Well, can you summon?
I mean,
look,
almost there, but I could use that extra
look, I
boost.
just got a.
I gave you a summon.
Might have been in transit when you sent it.
I got a VOE. No.
Really? Congratulations.
What is it?
355 wrist leather that he wants to give to me.
No, any of those are perfect.
Brax, that's so generous of you. Congratulations, Iron.
Congrats, Iron. It's really nice that you're breaking Brax's thorny exterior.
Is it bad that I already equipped them? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nothing a quick ticket can't fix.
Oh god, that's the wrong place to go.
Fail.
Hey guys, what I miss?
Quite.
Oh, there sure are a lot of bones here.
Those are ours.
Oh, I thought they were our enemies.
Those are the horde.
Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, I don't know why there's a human in the horde, but what do I know? Ah, those damn trick notes. Good job, guys. You got those.
Speak of the devil.
Hey guys, we're halfway to failure.
Yay! Wait.
I bet we can get there really quick.
I think that's an emo with punk rock band.
Did you get halfway to failure's new album?
Yeah, it totally sucked.
We're like all the way there.
Radically, brah. What even did I just say?
You didn't say anything, Tiff.
High urge.
I've got the urge to kill.
She's got the urge to herbal.
Just gonna urge triple-ice.
Hello.
Hello.
The urge.
This facility has experimented on a variety of life forms to research solutions for worldwide corruption.
I need its face.
I assume it's gonna stop at some point.
No, I wasn't so sure about that.
It did like a drift.
I'm sure you can stand right up to the next that line and not pull it.
Am I gonna get a summon or am I happy?
Yep.
That's what's happening now. Since you asked so nicely.
I can go.
What the ever
I mean, they called malformed raptors, but they look just like slightly bloody. Oh god.
Error!
Oh,
Error!
Oops, stop summoning.
It came! It came!
Murder?
Ah.
I pushed OK and it didn't let me in.
Yeah, 'cause
You don't want it.
You didn't want to come in right then.
It came from behind.
Mistakes were made.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Oops.
Why do birds all have to be the worst things in WoW?
And why did they suddenly appear?
When you're near.
Damn it. Oh, I get it, like the song.
Attempt 2.
We gotta wait for Urge this time?
We're not pulling the boss. I mean, unless we actually win.
But
Intentionally.
no, I'm
yes.
saying
there's
we're
a- there's a-
waiting
there's
for
a
Urge
chance.
before we pull again.
There's a pretty good chance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cal, you got a BOE! Congratulations!
I got a nice long range. You want me to hit one?
Straight out of the portal. Get to work.
Do you want me to go pick up a group?
No, I'm entirely capable of walking in the room and shooting something.
I'll go in.
Don't want me to get going?
I got this. I got this. It's cool.
Oh, we all got this. Let's all do it at the same time.
We got.
I'm
We got
gonna
this.
pull.
Everything's
I'm gonna
fine.
pull the
Everything's
boss
fine.
again.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No, things are bad. Things are bad.
Should put up a warlock
The
gate
boss
for
is
him,
coming,
Cal.
the boss is coming, the boss is coming.
Look, that one flies.
Wow, it did.
I did that.
Flying raptors, eh?
More than one.
Bus.
Brian!
Yep, I told you the boss is coming.
Run out the door.
Mistakes were made.
Again.
I'm stunned.
Okay, whoever put mobs that far into the room should be fired.
Seriously,
That's all
what the
I'm
hell?
saying. you're gonna make a boss that patrols a room, don't make mobs that far in the room unless they pull when you pull the boss.
Can you maybe distract the boss to keep him in place or something?
Nope. Try.
All exit.
Someone run in and sacrifice themselves so he then disappears. Just get naked.
Dibs.
Taping all of this and laughing hilariously at people's antics trying to make us right.
We got the boss again.
It's probably a great highlight reel of this.
Most of it, you were supposed to be naked.
I think he'd be
Quick, pull what's
I
left.
like to think that every time a raid hit, or not a raid hits, but every time a group goes into a raid, GM starts watching just with popcorn.
DM and things have some money.
Wait, buddy.
I just probably run back. I think the boss is ready.
Yeah,
I'll get the transit involved.
yeah, I
No, they won't. I hope.
I don't think we're
It started out so confident.
Wow, we didn't get the boss.
Because we're professionals.
Oh, is that how this works?
Some of us are.
You're acting like a first-year thief. I'm trying to act like a fucking professional. Anybody? Anybody?
Matchstick men. Wait, usual suspects.
Right genre, though.
You're asking the wrong person.
Hold on. Heat.
No. Pink color.
Ooh, Wesley Snipes. What's that one with Wesley
That's
Snipes?
racist. Reservoir Dogs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, color. Mr. Blue.
There's future somebody over there. It's like they're trying to tell us something.
Future me. South Park.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun with pugs. And LFR.
Hey guys, guess what I made today?
A feast. Sable.
There's a cauldron up, guys.
We're busy eating.
Oh, I like that cauldron. It's easy to see.
It's like the,
Extremely.
what's that from? Cataclysm. It's kind of like the model from Cataclysm for their, for the feast from Cataclysm, isn't it?
Are we getting two?
There are 30, and there are, I think, 18 of us.
16.
Okay, well, anyone who has...
One person doesn't get
Yep.
one.
Well, no, 2 people don't get one.
So wait, there's not enough.
Well, I only need 1 because I have 2 hours. I'll make another one at the break, so we have one for the last hour as well.
Dude doesn't need one, so people can grab two.
Yeah, but they only last 1 hour.
That's a lot of colors, Kevin.
Yes, it is. Because there's those 6 different places the ads can spawn.
Oh god, it's a lot of colors.
That's why I don't need to explain this fight. Everyone knows it, right? We're good? We can go?
Yep, just pull. Hero.
Okay.
Sure.
Face plant.
Okay.
What are we doing?
It's a Murloc.
Kill boss, don't get cleaves, kill ads.
So tanks stay on top of each other. Healers are going to have to watch the dot. Remember the dot. The dot is in 2 phases. At first, it's really small and does a little bit of damage. Then all of a sudden, it changes and starts becoming really, really dangerous. So you have to make sure to top them up at the end of the dot healing, not the beginning. He will occasionally turn a random direction, point at a random direction, and do a cone into the room. Everyone needs to get away to the sides. Don't run backwards. You're just going to get hit. you'll also take a dot from that, so it'll hurt a lot. Throughout the fight, at occasional times throughout the fight when he hits 100 energy, I think it's 100 energy. Anyways, two ads will spawn down the room. Usually one per side on one of these markers. We need to turn and kill the ads as quickly as possible because if they finish their cast, he'll run over and eat them, and he gets 10% of his health back, which is really bad because this is a DPS check. And at 50%, he basically goes into a rage and increases his damage, but he increases his damage taken by 50%, which is when we're going to hero. Oh my god, wow, how did he not fall there? I don't know how we're going to split up DPS. Both ads need to die.
It's the rotting regurgitation. He doesn't.
Okay, that's the cone.
Oh, okay.
It's a 6.5-second cast, so you should have time to run to the side.
I don't think there's a penalty for running under meter, is there? Like some bosses belly pop on them.
Not that I know of.
Ooh, we don't have our priest.
Go for it. We might have cheap. We might have welfare for it.
We do. We have the cheap. Unfortunately, the cheap ones.
No better than nothing.
7%.
Alright.
I need to redo it in 30 minutes.
Healers, you guys can figure out which sides or where you want to be when you're healing, but as far as the DPS goes for the ad phase, Group 2 is on the left-hand side, the side with green, purple, orange, and Group 3 you're on the other side with Skull, Star, and X. And Sean, you can just figure out where you want to go.
Wild card.
You're a floater.
You are a floater.
Sorry, where's Group 2 again?
Left side from where we're pointing at the boss right now.
Okay.
Green, purple, orange, wherever that ad spawns. Now, as far as I understand it, it's one on either side of the room. Oh, that's the other thing. So these whatever you want to call them, the inlets or where the markers are, shit will come rolling out of there. Or they're basically trash compactors. Don't get hit by the things that are coming out of them. Don't be over there, unless you
They just go straight across.
I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is everything says don't go near them.
Yep, sounds good.
Except when the ads are out.
So.
The ads don't need to be tanked, by the way.
So we have 3 healers.
Awfully big room.
Yes, we have 3 healers.
Now I'm going to put the statue in the center. Should be able to reach every.
So okay, you're tanking the boss on Moon.
I'll be moving him on top of one of the ads so we can cleave onto him and the ad when it shows up. But other than that, yes, I'll be putting him pretty much on.
Okay. I don't know. Should we just form a line across the middle of the room?
Yeah, I think.
So the easiest way to deal with the cone is be close to the boss. That way you can move left or right. Otherwise, it's a lot. You got to move a lot further if you're farther away.
Okay.
When he does the spray.
Okay.
As far as the tanks go, just make sure the tanks are stacked on top of each other, because when he does Thrash or something, Thrashing Terror, it does a bunch of damage to both tanks, to the main tank and the person who's standing closest to that tank. So both tanks need to soak it. Supposedly hurts.
Okay.
That was a good one, Iggy.
Scared the shit out of me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I supposed to taunt at some point, or am I just supposed to stand here and take it with you?
You pretty much just take it. We're gonna see how much damage this does. From what I've read, depending on the tank and how many cooldowns they have and what they are, some can stay and take it the entire time. Some have to swap off.
Oh, you can take it.
I forget, what is malodorous miasma again?
That's just heal through that. That will change. That'll change into the other dot once it runs out, which is the one that hurts. See, there's the trash coming out. So just make sure not to stand.
Oh.
Coming ads.
Beware.
There's the cone. The ads are up. Okay, they're both on the same side.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Where'd the trash come down?
There's one on green. Yeah, but I thought one was on one side, one was on the other side, guaranteed, but it's not. So both of these ads need to die. Move them over. Yeah, I probably shouldn't move.
Boss space.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, we're gonna move back. Slowly. Actually, probably best to
Uh-huh.
Okay, hero. Takes more damage. Here comes the ads too.
Back in the red.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
And cone. Okay, let's move them right after this.
Oh.
Yeah, we won't move them. We won't move them next time. I was expecting him to have more health than that.
Yeah, the kid said something about that he had read on Reddit that people should have more health.
Beware.
Do your kids play WoW too?
But they're older.
How old are they?
The oldest one is 30-something, and this one is 8.
One up here by the boss.
And one back at X again.
That hits me,
pretty hard.
More than I thought that it would.
Yeah, apparently it hits pretty hard. This ad up here needs to die. Front of the boss, right by the front of the boss. We'll know better for next time.
Holy shit!
Get up, urge.
Yeah.
Yep. You get on back in there,
Oh,
kid.
anyone else who's near me is gonna get smacked the hell because.
About 30 seconds, about 10 seconds too late then.
It's fine. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have hit someone else.
Yay, we killed it. Frenetic corpuscular.
The hell is that?
Sound badass.
The trinket.
Fuck.
Trinket!
We need more of these 2 items.
Wow.
That's a pretty awesome trinket.
I wonder if there's got to be an internal cooldown on that.
Doesn't say anything.
That doesn't mean there isn't.
It's a chance though.
So I've got both my trinkets this tier. So.
Oh, no, you're right. It is a chance.
There are no cloak enchants, right?
Not unless you're a tailor.
So we got one more boss to kill. Back to the boss we were doing last night.
Remember Fun of Zoo?
Oh.
Yeah, I read that one.
So I have to use the bathroom real quick, I'm sorry.
Minus 50 DKP.
Listen, I don't have the shit bucket. This is how this works.
Mom, bathroom.
going back to what we did last night.
Yep. The only difference is more people are gonna dodge the blood waves more.
Yes, they are.
And I understand a little bit more what it's talking about because I actually went and read it today. So I understand more what the hell you were saying.
Yeah, it looks like the looks like the just date doesn't give you any time to really react. As the person who gets it, I mean, everyone else around you has the opportunity to run. They can do so fast enough.
Have a look at infection. Never mind. Iron. The only thing that I don't remember us doing that they talked about in the notes was keeping the thing bouncing between two people during the cool phase.
I mean, you could.
We were sort of doing that, but it was really just people running to the whatever circle is nearest them, rather than just two people doing it.
Okay, now I kind of get why the guides are different now because of how gestate was changed. Before it was when I was watching the beta video from Fat Boss, people who got gestate were warned ahead of time and they had time to run out of the group before it dropped. Since that changed, that's on the beta they just stacked everyone on top and let the person with gestate run out. Well, seeing as you can't do that anymore because you don't get any warning, it just happened. That's why they moved to the free group model.
Sorry, Ironwear.
Don't be sorry, it's what it's there for, hon. I do not ever regret using my bubble.
Not use it.
Never a waste.
Pop that thing.
Could have just shit through a screen door and nothing would have got caught.
Satch has got it yet.
I was gonna say there's still an infection in the group.
Satch is patient 0 here.
Way to go, Satch.
You can interrupt her.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah, stop giving random people infections.
Stop your STD.
You gotta inform people if you have it.
Trying to boost your immune system.
Satchmo transmitted disease?
We lost Ona.
I know, Willem.
Good job, Satch. Good job.
What?
It's all your fault.
Why does it take so long for that stupid stuff to dissipate? That's so dumb.
I know. I want to.
Oh shoot.
What did you do?
I'm only 10%.
Oh, you need a hammer?
Till I'm all broken.
I'll throw a hammer at the here.
Oh, I put up my.
You can just mount up out here in the hallway.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I did.
There you go.
I mount it good.
With gusto.
Right.
You not wanting to go?
I'm fixing groups.
does it seem like the ones they jump into are not the ones they jump out of?
We need a DK.
You mean gearballs?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter who has a DK as long as we get one.
Yes, we want your balls.
Gotta get that D.
The invisible wall.
Curse you, invisible walls.
Yeah, you can't interrupt a lot of this.
They are immune to disorient.
Jesus, must just make Solar Beam a toy.
Yeah. No, you still need his long cooldown for Brine of Storms. Haha.
I'm ready to go apple pick.
You want to go apple picking?
Is that code for something?
I'll go.
No!
Is it code for herb picking? Because I'd love it if you went that.
No,
Is
it's
anything
called picking apples out of the tree.
Is anything like submarine racing?
No.
Well, what are we paying the farmers for if you're just gonna go pick them yourselves?
Because
Well,
my kids love it.
Ever since Trump put up the wall, our apples are on the tree.
I don't even get that. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Did that?
We're not going to get the immigrant workers to pull the apples from the trees.
There you go, there's your groups.
I get it now. I get it.
Two blue, three green.
What am I? I am 2, so two
Roughly,
blue.
we'll deal with it through the fight, but that's roughly how we're starting.
That is your starting place.
Yeah, assume the position.
If you get too many infections in your place, bring one over to a different one, then run back.
Hands on your ankles, ass up.
Somebody in green want to switch places with me?
Nope.
I can.
Please.
You don't like Den, Iggy, and Ona and like? Did they...
No, it's a sight thing.
Are they
That
making
wall
fun
right
of
behind me.
you? Are they making fun of you?
Made fun of my mommy.
Can you switch Cal and Crack?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, just for the sake of things. It's,
OCD. Everything in its place.
Remember, you gotta dodge the blood waves too. Second phase.
Yeah, DPS is secondary in liquid phase.
Well, you can't. There's nothing to DPS, so.
Yeah, there's that.
There, well, there
And
shouldn't
that.
be.
If we don't, yes, I know.
Okay, the rest of green group should be moving up to me and Judeka.
Yes, the marks are not specific.
Dan, you're dead. Or, Dev, you're dead.
Yeah, I pulled
Hold what?
the mob.
Let's do it to us.
Melee, plague, amyglam.
Amalgam.
Like, you should be standing on Cal right now.
Uh-oh. Cal. Where's Cal?
Just there. As soon as someone says that, you need to move away from them. 5 yards.
Sacks are pretty clean, except Brax doesn't have any right now.
Brax? Where are you?
Liquefy. Step
No
away
one's
from the
talking on me.
middle.
Not my fault.
Step away from the middle. Then add to kill. Circles are up.
I got the far back left.
Remember, keep dodging the blood waves too.
Yeah, dodge the waves.
It's hard to. I know it's not.
I mean, he's pretty far back right now, so...
A vector on me. Ah.
I'll miss you.
Yeah, that's 2 healers down. That's gonna be reset.
Yeah, it's hard to heal when the waves are coming. You can hardly get a cast off.
What would we lose people too early?
I pulled the ad off of one of the tanks.
And that was it. The rest were the liquid phase.
Okay.
We gotta pass the strain better during liquefy.
Instead of it going to the same.
So maybe we should like set up quadrants for like the groups. Like the green group, if there's a circle within this space, this is our space. If it's this space, it's another group. Blah blah blah.
I think what's the middle group? You should go far back to get the circles that spawn way far away. Like as a group, just all move back there.
Yeah, we can just leave the tanks up near the boss to get any circles they need to. Because, oh well, like I mean, it doesn't.
It's worth
not
a
that
shot
big-
anyways.
It's not a big deal for us, and then everyone else can be further away to help dodge waves from wherever he ends up. As long as we kill the ad. Sorry.
It all depends on where he goes, right?
Correct. We'll just have everyone move further. Well, as soon as we know where he is, start moving further away. Just don't move too far away because there's a small chance that he might spawn 4 of them right near him, in which case the tanks can't get all of them. So high mobility people should be ready for that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try spec into GG for that liquid phase. This way I can dodge Geo still get a shot.
Can we get a elect, please? Like, thanks.
Ah. Damn it.
Run from Deb.
That thing's still gonna come out no matter what, right?
Yes. Best state.
Just stay on Grack.
Sag and Toke, you're gonna need to figure out some way to get one of those stacks off of you guys.
Run out, right?
Just stand further away from the group so it goes for someone else.
Somebody take it from, like...
No, they have 2 on them right now.
Just stayed on Satch.
When one of the groups split up, they ran over to us. That's what happened.
One of you needs to switch groups. Liquefy in 5. There's the chest state. 1. And I'm bringing the ad this way this time.
I gotta have a buddy to
Start,
get rid of this.
start backing it away.
Oh, fuck.
Otherwise, you're not. It's gonna be really hard to dodge if you're really close to the boss right now.
You missed one?
Yep.
Can someone else get on Star? Crack.
You mean the?
No, come forward in green.
There is no star.
I had Star on me because I have the Omega Vector. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well.
What are people dying to?
We got 2 of the Omega Vectors stacked up, and it was just killing people.
You see someone with it beside you. You need to move to a different group.
Okay, Sag, don't take this.
Is there time to run away from Majestic? I can't see it from my side.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll take a couple ticks, but it's fine. You won't get completely destroyed.
Because the other option is just have everyone stack on one marker. And if your stacks get too high, you just move like 5 feet away, take a couple steps off out of the group, and everyone has to move away from chest 8 then. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try that if people think they can get away from chest 8.
Well, the problem
you
is
only have to be 5 yards away, right? Just out of the little red circle that spawned. So that's not a big deal.
the problem would be if we stacked everyone up. There's a higher chance of 3 people or 1 person getting all 3 Omega vectors, and then that would just systematically destroy everyone one at a time.
No, it wouldn't. It has a random chance to jump to different people if they're all the same distance away.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to make sure that multiple people are all the same distance away is the thing.
If you get more than one, just back up a little.
If we all started stacked on the green, and then the first 2 people to get the Omega go to purple and blue.
Everyone has to go over there. Everyone has to split up at that point. You can't just send them over and be alone.
Why?
Because they bounce to each other.
Now it would bounce back to green because everybody on green would be the closest group.
No, because they're on purple. Because there's 2 people on purple, it would bounce between those 2 people.
No,
well, it would
that's not what
more
it's
likely go to the tanks is the thing.
Yeah, it should not go to the tank.
It'll go to the melee because they're right on the bus, but in all likelihood.
Well, you don't even have to then. All you'd have to do then is something like this. Just far enough away that it's not going to go to that. Well, what's the point then? Then you're still dealing with gestate, right?
So, just a procedural question. Is there any particular reason why we're tanking where we're tanking?
Sides of the room. It doesn't really matter where you are.
Well, the reason I'm asking is a lot of these effects on us are red, and so with the red laser beam all around us, it's kind of hard to tell where things are. If we were like out in the darker part of the room, it might be a little bit easier to see where people are affected by Omega or whatnot.
I can swap it, but someone's going to have to misdirect them.
Sure. Already in.
Well, you can when they're in melee range, but I prefer a hunter to shoot and bring them to me. Or you get tricks when they're in melee range, by all means. That's what I can do. We'll swap the side the tanks on. Yeah. Then the boss can come straight to us through the green group.
Just remember that range need to get into melee range for this fight. You can't just
the
chill
markers
back.
markers are not specific. You should be standing on the marker. You should be standing where the boss is in relation to where the marker is, because I can't guess how big everything is. Alright, go ahead and misdirect me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm going to purple.
Here I'll stand.
I was avoiding gestate.
I'm gonna gestate.
Yeah, you are.
TMI.
Do it all over the place.
TMI. Liquefy. I'm getting the ad out of there. One person per circle. You still need to dodge flood waves while you're in the circle. Don't just stand still.
Try not to stand near the circles because it'll make less to the walls spawn. If you're not in the circle, I mean.
I didn't just see 2 Omegas on purple, did I?
Jaxel has 2.
There's not one on blue.
Just stayed on stack.
Holy cow, it's doing 2 of you guys one at a time.
Yes.
Somebody's got a stack on them.
Yeah, you need more people stack on it so there's a chance to move to someone else.
There's not a Omega on blue.
Yeah, the next person to get Omega on purple needs to go to blue. There we go.
2 people stack here. Oh man, it's just going double trouble all the way around now.
Yeah, I've noticed that is the problem.
How did it end up in another group? 2 end up in one group.
Probably from the liquid phase.
Yeah, somebody from liquid phase didn't go like stick around their spot. They just transferred like herpes.
Or keep going. Try and split it up if you can, but if you can't, whatever. One. Liquefy. Pull the ad away. There we go. Spawn throw. Yeah, I've got Omega back there.
Shit.
Give me your disease.
And I got it again.
And still.
Because I died when I got it.
Is this the final
Alright, I got blue.
Hero?
No, it goes back and forth until it dies.
Yes, Liquefy has a 1 minute, 90 seconds time cooldown. Okay, the tanks have it. I will.
I'll grab it, okay.
Fine. It's okay, the boss isn't clean, so.
Somebody needs to get their own blue.
I'm with you.
I got a shit done.
I have 3 stacks right now. And I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, just it.
Does green have him?
No, I don't think green's got one.
Have we bloodlusted?
No. Well, we lost 5 people. A third of the raid is dead. So. Yeah, we don't have any white protection, do we?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
res something.
Okay, then press out on Satch and don't take it.
I can get him this last 20%.
Just start popping Brez on a whole bunch of people. That works. I think we'll hero, since there's no timer on this, we'll just hero off the start. Don't worry, don't really.
Do you want to put markers on the tanks? And so if you have Omega Vector, do not step on a marker person?
Yeah. It's hard to do that in the liquefy phase when we're all running around. It's not a big deal because if one of us gets the marker, we can just turn around and join one of the groups that needs it because the boss does not cleave. It's annoying, but whatever. We'll just have to deal with it.
So did the relocate help?
Personally, I don't think so, but whatever. I'll do whatever I need to.
We did better, but I don't know if that's
Just practice.
yeah. Well, actually, it was nice. It was nice not to be backed against a wall.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's call it practice, and not failing upwards.
Good.
Failing towards an eventual goal.
Keep throwing bodies at it.
If somebody has a mega vector, they
It worked for the
big,
Russians.
like they engorge. So
No,
if you-
that's gestation.
That's just
no. If somebody has a mega vector, they do get bigger.
They do.
Yeah.
So if you see more than one person being big in your area, somebody's got to move.
Alright.
So hero on pull. Or
Well, I'll
you get him in
call.
position?
Yeah, I'll call it a couple seconds. Then. Make sure to repair while the hammer's down here. By the way. By the orange marker. Might as well use it while it's down. I don't know who dropped it. Someone did. It was me.
It was Thor.
Thank you. for that.
Once he's been misdirected to the tank, do we need to wait till he's all the way to you, or as he's passing through green?
You can start. You can start. Just don't pop your big cooldowns until hero pops. But yeah, go. You can start hitting him. It's 2 misdirects anyway, so.
Yeah, we're both doing it.
Alright, we're going.
Ready?
Yep.
4,
Stop it forward.
3, 2.
Go hero. Go.
Range should move up on the green markers, guys.
Kill station on me. Green.
Iggy, can you stack on Cal?
Shit. Falling forte. There we go.
Liquefy's coming up.
Yeah, liquefy in 5.
Just stay on section.
Go to the far end of the room. Make sure people with speed are up the front if they need to. Yep, there's one up front. Cracks up there.
Oh, fuck.
Two up front.
Take this vector off me.
I got it off you, Ona.
Oh, thank
I
you.
can take it, everyone.
Make sure
Get away
Grax-
from Star.
Yeah, make sure Grax's not
Alright,
gonna
I'm-
die up there.
I need somebody to transfer on blue. That wants it.
I got 2. I'll stay with you. Okay, now I'm gonna find Den and stand with you, sir. There you are.
Just stay on section.
Look at me.
We got a double one.
Spread those out.
Just stayed on
Oh,
green.
fuck. I put it on. Shit.
We're just gonna die here soon, I think.
Yeah.
I'm bringing this to purple.
take it off me? I force stacked.
Okay, sorry, I thought I was reading the wrong buff. Debuff.
I'll get Fiona.
I'm gonna gestate. Clear blue, please.
Liquefy.
Oh, bastard. I caught it.
Great. Good job, Grack. Good to be in the same place. Okay, she's over. Go back in the middle, spin around.
Green's done.
We've almost got 2 reses.
Let's start popping the reses, please. Before I die here.
Just stayed on crack. Not green.
I have 2 things. Uh, 13%.
We got another res.
Just stayed on crack or green again.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
20 seconds.
Oh no, gestating around blue. It's clear.
Liquefy.
Oh man.
Just stay with it. Kill the ad. I'm gonna die here. I'm really close. Kill the ad. Stay in the circles. Don't miss the circles.
Ah, bastard.
Three more circles. Yeah, I got this one.
I'll take it, like.
Let's go get him. Just go beat space in. It's running back, Dirge.
Because I smell wonderful.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Holy bejesus.
I'm sure my people below me are hating me because I was just tapping my feet so hard.
No. Well, that was
so exciting.
That was a waste.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
Nice back. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Zach.
Oh,
fuck.
I like that.
Damn, Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
who's making haste, Jim's?
I got one. Satch. Where are you?
Okay.
Okay.
I guess the thing that we can do to clean that up, if you have Omega Vector going out of the liquefy phase, just announce what marker you're going to, so that people know not to go to that marker if you also have it.
Oh, that's the first 5 bots that did. Now we get to fight the Ghostbusters boss.
Nobody think of anything.
Trying to remember who did it, but someone did a video on if you ate the entirety of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, how much raw sugar are you actually eating?
Oh God!
And it turned out to be the equivalent of eating a school bus worth of sugar.
Jeez.
Is this cool? Well, who children?
Oh, Thack.
Hey guys.
Thack man.
No. Oh shit! Something hurts! Something hurts! Something really hurts!
Interrupt. Stun.
Emergency leg sweep.
Oh shit. Sorry, bringing some more in.
Don't do that. Don't bring more in.
Can't help it when I
Pop your cooldowns, boys.
And girls.
We're going ludicrous speed.
Immune.
Oops.
They have a
Well, this is not.
I didn't mean to!
Why did you pull that?
Because I wanted to fuck you over.
Apparently we're gonna have to CC some of this shit.
Well,
I agree you need to reset this first.
That too.
So, what are you guys' potion buffs looking like?
5 gems.
need all of them.
Ride him, cowboy.
Alright, I'll make another one.
Have
before we
some
do a poll.
intellect to spare. I would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, fuck me.
Coming.
I'm a dead demon hunter.
Still several communities. Oh, there they go. They're turning around and resetting.
Oh wow! Look at that horde jumping down the stairs.
So, don't go in front, by the way.
Yeah, I just watched that.
I'm gonna make a cauldron in a minute back.
Why are they trying to poop on me already?
There's a demon hunter pulled.
Which one?
Whoever floated in.
The one with wings.
I'm
Yeah, well, I floated in, but I didn't actually float in because I fell off the edge. So there was an invisible wall there.
Wait, did you go through the front? Because I just kind of walked off the edge.
Yeah, I floated off the edge, but
Are we going over to your side?
Yes.
Oh, you're right here, so I'm at the right place.
Yes.
Hey, I need to hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
I need to do the same thing.
Oh, thanks for the summon. It's you guys. That was like pretty close.
Well, you're lucky. I tried to get you in here a minute ago. It's a darn good thing you didn't.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Look at those bodies.
Those aren't ours. Those are the bodies of our foes.
Somebody else.
Somebody that we used to know. Well, I guess somebody that we used to be.
Ha, loading there.
I think they really outdid themselves with these feasts. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to put like 400 of them down in Morales.
Yeah.
By the end.
They were doing that with the old ones the other day when I was over there. I have got 3 battle potion of stamina and 8 battle potion of strength. If anybody would like one. I was leveling up my alchemist earlier today, so I sent them over.
hey, someone found the video.
I'm back.
As am I.
So, why are there these ads behind us?
They're not.
The Nasmani vein splitters?
Those are in the section we didn't clear. Oh, see, that guy empowers nearby allies. Okay, can't.
Pulling back.
Trying to. That one is a caster.
Way back.
The one we just killed buffs his friends, so that's what killed us last time.
What's the name of that guy?
Philip?
A Dominator?
Okay.
I hate Philip.
Dominator. The question is Philip the girl nickel?
Oh, what?
A girl nickel.
Saying Philip the girl?
No, I'm asking if Philip was a girl nickel.
A girl named Nicole.
I'm so
You keep saying the same words, but it still doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Because no one knows the reference I'm going with.
It's not a very good one, then.
It's not landing, Dev.
I just wanted to fill up the girl.
You just didn't watch the shows I watched.
Oh.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
This trash is kind of bullshit.
Just to make up for that first boss.
Yeah.
Hey, there was no
Another
judgment between
opportunity
them.
for LFR to group everything up.
Oh god.
And they all die.
One tank pulls everything. First things first, 3 of the DPS die because the tanks can't hold all that aggro.
What the fuck, healer?
And Philip's gonna enrage and power everybody.
if they got that.
Philip has anger issues.
So there's a lot of Philips I'm noticing.
Just a few.
Plug all those things in, she'll blow the power! Come on! Follow me into the TV! I've got an idea!
Blizzard significantly
Wednesday,
nerfs
March
Cleve.
22nd.
Then
Cosmo had an
Blizzard
idea.
makes ad platform with like 2 billion of them.
Oops.
I remember when I had AoE.
Those were different days. Different
I
times.
remember when my hammer swung and hit 5 billion people.
So sorry.
These
Those
are
are
the ones that
fantastic
buff their
times.
allies. Empowers nearby allies, increasing damage and reducing damage to nearby allies.
Dominator.
Uh-huh.
So they're a top.
The submitter.
Power top.
You can be a power bottom.
Edubation.
Have you tried, Satch? Is that how you know this?
I'm not saying another word until my lawyer gets here.
That presumes.
I don't see you as a dominator, Satch.
Yeah, that's why he's a power bottom.
I play all positions of the field.
Uh-huh.
So you're a shortstop too.
Including the one with the pickle, apparently.
Especially the one with the pickle.
The pickler.
They call me the
Everyone-
French pickler.
You go to Pickle Park.
That's his porn name.
Pickle Park.
No.
The French pickler.
It's not even French.
Isn't that called dill pickle?
You don't know that. How do you know that?
Are you French?
Are you part French?
You don't sound French.
I mean, I could be. I know a little French.
Au revoir.
Oui, oui, Roger.
You learned that from Oda.
Ashton Kutcher.
Holy shit! That was only half the. That was only a quarter of the trash.
Yes.
That's more like a third.
We're gonna be
break.
here all night.
We do break.
No, we can't do break.
We're gonna need a break after all this trash.
Too bad. Suck it up.
We need our union mandated break for being trash disposal.
Wait,
No.
boss
only
in this
thing-
room?
The only thing that Blizzard's missing here is a fast respawn rate.
Yeah.
God.
You ever tried questing Dragonblight right now? It's fucking dumb.
Do you remember when trash used to be like a 2-hour timer and it would respawn by the time you're still progressing?
Oh, I remember that. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Big screw you.
We have 2 hours to kill this boss because none of us want to do trash again.
Did anyone do the Champions Azeroth world quest the other day in Voldir?
Oh my god, I
The
tried
one-
to. I got to 68%.
That was ridiculous.
They have increased the spawn rate, which is going to be horrendous when people go down into the cave to try and get those giant spikes. And they go in and it's like, oh yeah, I've killed half of the mob and the mob's already respawned.
Fine. I don't care. At least they're spawning.
If you want me to go find the patch notes, I can even clip the line so you can see it because it's pretty hilarious.
Flip it, baby. Put it right in my face.
I feel uncomfortable. I need an adult.
Right patch.
Don't kink shame me.
You're in one of those moods tonight, are you?
Uh-huh.
Hubby's gone.
Nope. He's here.
Maybe she's talking to Hubby.
Maybe I'm...
I thought your husband was waiting for us.
He decided not to because kids weren't being good. Damn fucking kid.
Fuck kids.
Someone had to be the adult.
Yeah, me.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Sorry,
The
that was...
kids are old enough to be grounded and put in their rooms.
Oh, yeah.
And by room, we mean cage.
And then they start fighting in their rooms. Brex, are you sure you were a kid? Because you seem to not understand them.
Oh, this is so much fun.
You bet it is.
Pretty shitty.
Well, the good news is we're about happy.
Gotta do the work to get the prize.
Isn't it like, it's not even like challenging stuff.
Did you momentarily forget the word prize?
Oh, I got a BOE!
Shut up!
Is that the same one Rick just got?
I could use some risk.
Yep, same ones.
That is
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. I saw a thing back there. I'm like, oh, I better go loot it.
Rouge, you might want to turn off the hacksaws before Bliss finds out.
I'm not even sucking any cock.
What?
I don't think you know what hacksaws means.
What is it?
Oh god.
I'll give you a hint. It does not include blowjobs.
It could.
It's about to get bad.
Philip!
Oh
Really
god.
Philip.
Two Phillips.
CC'd?
No, here.
Parents and Philip.
Give me the
No.
other one.
No, I was taking one. You want both of them?
Yes.
Why? What do you...
So that we can kill the other trash, and then you take one of these off me and we kill them. So that they're not buffing their friends. Just kill the other shit, especially that caster that's over there.
Wouldn't this be like Philip 4 and 5 at this point, by the way?
Listen,
Okay,
trolls
right-
don't have very many names.
Take one of these and drag it close to the middle.
No, I'm just saying, it's not Philip 2, it's Philip 4 and Philip 5.
That one, right there. Grab that one that just jumped.
It's Jessica 6.
Take him closer to the middle.
Jessica 6.
Sir, yes, sir.
There you go. Now you guys can kill
Not
that
near
one.
me.
As long as they're not buffing their friend.
Do you have to be certain, for the Arathi Highlands quest, do you have to be a certain,
you might. I think you might need to finish Pride of Kulturas or something, but I don't know.
I think he just finished that one, but
Yeah. Anyway,
Last Philip in the room.
but he should be able to see it then.
you should be able to get it at this point.
I got it today, so you should have it.
That is freaking hilarious. Told you yesterday, where's my VOE?
You got one yesterday too.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Yeah, you did, I thought.
Fate did. Fate did.
Only the leather wearers are getting VOEs. I'm noticing a pattern here.
I'm not getting BOEs.
I haven't seen a BOE.
Yeah, well, literally only leather wearers have gotten VOEs in this raid.
You have to be a friend of
What's
me.
the name of Verge?
What? You're saying we're not
Oh
friends?
god.
Run for your lives!
Hero!
Are you shitting me?
No, this is not the boss.
Oh.
No, the boss is
It is
Yes,
the
it
boss.
is. Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
My DBM meowed at me, so yes, it is.
Start running.
Oh, are we running? Oh, shoot.
There's a wall.
You losers!
I got out.
Somebody
Oh, there's a barrier.
summon.
Party with us,
something.
we're the lucky ones.
Somebody
Like,
that
you
sounded
can
like the
stop
raid lead
running.
said this isn't the boss, so I just stayed in here.
I thought it wasn't the boss.
Kind of small for a boss.
It is
You
really
have to
small.
run
for a
so
boss.
far, like...
I thought it was a trash
Oh,
pack
God.
spawn that we had to kill.
Okay, you reset.
Now we know.
Should we release her?
No, there's
Nah.
Okay.
Why can't we go down from there? That's a bunch of cock.
As soon as we kill this guy, we can.
Gives me a good chance to start making those potions now.
That's a lie. I don't know that for sure.
Don't lie to me. I believe.
So, actually, yeah, you can. Just walk off right there. It'll take you right there.
Yeah, I was able to go
Seriously?
down. I got blown off
Yeah.
the side. It wouldn't let me go down. Pretty easy.
Yeah, for
Oh.
you just walk straight. That's another thing that would have been great if there would have been some sort of notification.
Some kind of indication.
So how are we gonna do this?
What do you mean?
Oh, we still got trash.
No, that's the boss. Part of the boss.
Yeah, that's the boss.
Okay. Other mobs are too?
Yep. There's ads that spawn during this boss fight.
Neat.
Very active.
Aldrin is down. I'm gonna need so much more inquiry, it's not even funny.
That stuff is tough to come by too.
I think they need to make.
People have been saying how it's like Golden Lotus if you needed more Golden Lotus and there was less of it.
I think it needs to have a respawn rate of the mobs.
We're gonna do a quick 5-minute break before we start.
9:30, yeah.
Let's wipe on this boss Brax, and then you can take a break.
I was asking because someone else was asking earlier.
I'd like to get one pull in this so we get an idea, and then I'll be able to watch videos and figure out what's going on.
Okay, let's get a breakdown and pull.
Oh, I remember
have to watch the people who get mind control of, like, the Lich King, and just before they get to the edge, we're supposed to dispel them. I'm not sure why we're supposed to wait to closer to the edge, but that's what it says.
Do they,
Probably drop something, like corruption.
Yeah. Drop something or burst or something. Do you know the name of it? I'll look this in Jueno.
I don't have the ability to dispel mind control. Unless it's poison disease.
Yeah, if cleanse works maybe, or
Because I have detox, removes magic, poison, and disease effect.
yeah, I'm poison, disease, and magic effects. So if that's a magic effect, we're good. Or I could also pop them, but that would be physical.
Okay. We'll keep my eye open.
Wait, is the pit of this? Sorry, no.
Death Wish is what you guys are looking for. Cast it on, I think, 2.
Oh yeah, it says it right there, magic effect. Thanks.
Oh, that's why this team is just
Okay. So that happens. Everybody's scratching in the middle, or wherever we're able to, I guess.
And then after the Death Wish is dispelled, add spot 2.
Holy shit. 30,000 to all players? Reduced by range. Okay.
Yes, that person has to run away, get away from everyone. That's why everyone stays kind of in the middle, and that person runs to the edge of the room.
No, it's mind controlled, so he automatically runs to the edge.
Yeah, the Death Wish goes that way.
Okay.
You're gonna jump off if they don't knock it off.
Ah, gotcha.
It's kind of like the Lich King of the Valkyries without the Valkyrie.
Only because this reminds me of Cataclysm. If there's a cast time where we can tell it all, you're going to get a cast time, you make sure to turn on RP Walk.
Okay, corrupted blood is a dot that's going to be with us entire.
What is offensive dispel?
That would be dispelling a positive effect on a mob, I think.
Like purging.
Purge or mass dispel.
What? Where do you read that at, Rax? Where do we purge?
It says classes with offensive dispel should use them on minion Azul to instantly kill them.
Okay, I can purge.
Well, I'm
Maybe
just
spell
wondering
steals too.
I wonder if mine would work, like if the
You
consume
can purge.
magic.
You can purge them. Yes.
I don't have purge. I consume magic.
Same thing.
Well, no, it's not purge.
Oh, that's an interrupt.
Consume magic.
No, you can purge them too.
Demon hunters.
Yeah, it's consume magic.
No, I'm saying
Oh my god.
Oh my
Kevin.
No, Satch thinks it's a interrupt. It's not an interrupt.
It's fucking the same on the ads.
Kevin, we're not talking about that right now.
Seriously.
No, you seriously. Listen to what's going on.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna fall.
I will purge.
Anyone else confused about this?
No,
Let's just do
remember
it,
to
and,
tap your potions, because there are still some left.
The flask, Dev.
Tell me I'm going to kill.
Flasks, whatever.
God damn it, Dev.
Please don't make my anchor weed go to waste.
Yeah, drink a potion and pick up another one.
I already had 6.
I got 2 of them out.
Hey, is that Crusher nears 100%, I guess, energy or power? You want to move him away, or else he starts buffing everybody,
Right.
including Zul.
Yes.
And the Blood Hexer's going to drop a little red blob that starts making its way to Zul, and if it reaches him, it heals him.
I'm just not sure if there's supposed to be a tank on the boss at all times.
Yeah, I think he's got a melee attack. So,
Okay.
what I read, you can tank him and the Crusher together, just as the Crusher nears 100% of whatever energy, you gotta move him out.
Yes, and the Krog's gotta be tanked away. The Hexer, the Zool should be in the middle away from the Hexers.
I thought you said you could take the Krog
the middle, and I'll. You want to take the boss search? I'll take the ads.
So I'm taking Zool.
Yes, in the middle of the room.
Stay in there.
Yeah, just keep him kind of in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Let's do
What's
it.
the highest priority?
What extra first?
Yeah. Range. Make sure they're interrupted.
Come fools, I've already seen your end.
Yeah, I'll drag the crusher away momentarily.
There's. I don't really have any.
He casts a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm bringing the crusher away just in case. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot sooner than 100%. Dark Revelation is the one people need to run away. That's the one I was talking about. He's gonna explode.
Where are the minions? Are these Krogs the minions?
No, the minions, if they reach their target, they
Blood Hexer's up.
Spell Satchmo.
Yes, if minions of Zool reach their target, they explode and fear everyone nearby. They need to be ranged, killed by range.
I've killed 3 of them, so.
And Blood Hexer needs to
I have
die
a
on
crusher up here.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll pull him away in a second.
That's fine.
This Blood Hexer needs to die.
Animated at first.
There's 2 of them.
New blood hexer out too.
More minions.
Yeah, minions always appear from the person who takes that pulse thing out.
Blood Hexer's up.
There's another crusher. I'm getting a note.
Yep, I did.
Yeah, we gotta keep up on it.
Yeah, that bloody cleave does 84k.
Where'd the cleave come from?
The crusher.
Well, we're not killing ads fast enough. That's the problem.
Well, they continually spawn throughout.
Oh yeah, I know they do.
That's a lot of ads.
Yes, it is. You gotta keep up on them.
So, I'm not seeing which ones are the minions of Zool, because I've not seen that name.
They're small, very small.
Yeah,
Are they
Small,
named
they
that?
have yellow health bars.
Oh, okay.
We haven't gotten to that part yet, though.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we
yeah,
have.
we saw them.
Yeah.
We saw them.
We did? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be snarky.
Every time somebody gets that big orange
Dark-
thing,
dark
have to
revel-
run to the edge of the room.
Yep.
When that expires, that's when it's coming. From place the place the person was at when it expired.
Yeah, they're little tiny, and they have blue. Like these guys have red bars, they have the little blue bar.
That's because they're magic. They can be purged. They can be consumed. Anything like that. They'll make them
There's
disappear.
Errata when we need her. Nice little mass to spell on
No
Yeah,
shit.
apparently Mass Dispel works really well.
Go get Matt.
It's the only reason you bring a Shadow Priest anymore to raid.
I will tell him that.
Wow, considering they're at the bottom of the DPS charts now too.
It's the same as that King's Rest 5-man.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I'll try and keep the crushers out, but we really need to be killing these ads faster. I don't think Krogs can beat Hey. I think they just pick a target and start chasing. Well, I can taunt them, but they just go back.
Is there any value in designating certain DPS for certain types of ads?
From what I've heard, what I've been reading, range should be killing the minions of Zool if they're not already being dispelled or whatever. Beyond that, we should be keeping up on ads before the new ones spawn.
Yeah, but everything says to keep yourself stacked in the middle together.
Except for Hexers don't spawn in the middle, and they barely move when they're interrupted. That's why we need to go to them, and Crushers need to be pulled out before they hit 100 energy.
Codex up.
Yeah. Let's get this. Take a break regardless of what happens. Try and keep the Crusher turned away, but it's really hell if I'm trying to deal with that and multiple. Okay, I can't move away from the little. Moving him away. He's gonna thump. There's the minions. Two X's.
Don't let that blood get there.
Whoa, that's not that over. I'm rushing, run the Crusher out.
Watch the blood hexers, we're gonna need to take them out now.
Yep.
We really need to get rid of that Crusher too.
I'm running them out again. We're gonna get another Crusher shortly.
Uh-oh.
Too many Crushers are out.
We also have an animated deck we need to take out.
Whoa! What was that? Shell barrage.
Crusher. Don't be in front of the Crusher. He does cleave. Alright.
Dark Revelation, and we get a Blood Hexer coming up.
I'm running him out.
Get the Icker.
Incoming Blood Hexer.
Too many Crushers up.
I'm the only one on this Blood Hexer.
I know.
Icker, moving in. I'm down.
Oh, another Crusher. It's still at 30%. Shit, another one I'm out. Didn't get him far enough. I feel like the ads are just not dying fast enough.
What's wrong?
Three more pulls and then break.
We'll take a break right now.
That purging is draining my mana.
Yeah, I'm going to go to this weaving. Too much.
I'll sit down and feast when we get back.
we jump down to a channel for a second? I need help, but I don't need to hear 5 opinions at the same time.
Found the old ear set tab. You know when you go into your appearances and you have like the sets tab? I found the thing that tracks the old ear appearances. It is between seasons 8 and 9. It doesn't make any sense, but you know, what do I know?
There's clearly something wrong with this set because the hunter's shoulders are not mismatched.
What? This is bullshit that I will not stand for.
The other thing I don't like about the Paladin set is that you're pretty much in full armor except for your elbows.
I mean, everyone knows your elbows are naturally armored.
It's true, but I mean, maybe you should moisturize more often.
Just remember, the mythic set is a Dwemer set.
So the hunter's shoulders makes me look like I'm the first prime of the Apophis.
Wait, can you link them?
I'm not sure.
Should be able to just link it from the appearances tab.
Alright, let's see.
Is there any extra blessings available?
There are probably blessings available in general.
2. I got a Sarah and Seth.
Thank you.
You are now 1% wiser.
I'm not sure how to link this shit.
You just drag it in your bags and then get like that.
So,
Well, I don't have the piece. I'm just looking at the appearance. Of it.
You should be able to right-click on the piece in the tab that you want to show. Also, so apparently, as of right now, if you get, there's a potential that the mounts in your chest at the end of a dungeon with a plus can be a Titan forged mount.
What?
The hell's the
I don't get it.
Nothing is different, but suddenly you have a Titan forged mount.
I feel like Titan Forge Mount should be able to fly without Pathfinder.
Or be a brontosaurus.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna change this just slightly. First off, Urge, do you want the easy job or the hard job?
You know without even asking me.
She wants the hard job.
Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is tank the boss in the middle. Everyone, all the ranged and the melee are gonna start kind of just loosely on purple. You don't have to be stacked perfectly on top of each other. Just loosely around there. One tank is always gonna pick up the crusher and take him over to green. That's the easy job. The harder job has to be tanking Zool and picking up everything else that comes into the middle, the procs and everything. The way blood hexers will be done is I was watching people do this just a few minutes ago, is all you have to do is have someone go over and interrupt them, and they will run after the person that they're targeting, which will most likely be someone in the pack to kill. So they'll actually come to us as long as they're interrupted. So just keep interrupting them and they will run to us.
But then you have to continuously interrupt them because if you don't, the population will come out right on top.
Yep. That's fine.
Apparently you can CC them too.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, apparently you can CC one of the blood hexers and keep them quiet for pretty much the entire fight if you really wanted to.
Try it and find out if it's true. That seemed weird.
I'll try it. All right.
So then the crusher will be to green. Priority is on the ads. Kill the Krogs and the Hexer and stuff in the first. Come back, kill the crusher. Go back to the group, do some damage. AoE the Krogs. Interrupt the blood hexers, bring them in there, then come kill the crusher. I'm keeping the crusher on the other side of the group so that the range can just turn around and shoot it, and the melee can just run back and forth. And then if we get to 40%, the tank swaps. The blood, the tank with the blood will drop it at red, and then the other tank will swap, and everyone else just beats down anyone that's here.
If the hexer can be CC'd, you can CC him right now. I'm trying.
I'm afraid of that pulling the boss.
I got it. Don't worry.
Just a question. So we're gonna be having the hexers on top of Zool?
No, they won't. It won't be perfect like that. When I was watching this other group do it, they just kept interrupting, and Hexer ran into the group to find the person he was most annoyed with, had the highest threat. They still had to run over and still beat on him. They just have to run all the way across the room because he covered half the gap.
The Hexer cast, though, interrupting that is not going to prevent the blood blob from coming out. I think she
Correct.
Had 100% energy. That's why you can't have that thing.
Best you deal the best you can. Honestly, from watching all the other fights of this, everyone the ads should be dying. You should never have a double set of the ads come up, ever. If you have double sets of the ad coming up, your DPS is too low, or you're doing the fight wrong. There should never be 2 crushers up. There should never be more than 2 blood hexers up. There should never be more than 4 Krogs up. Those need to be dying as soon as they come up. So let's try and keep people kind of grouped up here, and we can move faster. We'll give it a try. See what happens.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. When he pulls.
Do you want the Urge? Do you want to pull the crusher, or do you want us to pick up all the ads?
I don't really care. Whatever you don't want to do.
Then take the crusher. Anytime there's a crusher, bring it over to green.
And all I do is stay there with him.
Pretty much. Keep him company until everyone comes over and kills him.
Okay.
And I'll still put a statue down and try and grab all the other ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, you can.
It's as I have foreseen.
So ideally, we can deal with one blood hexer at a time.
Correct. Hey, go kill the big guy. Crusher. Make sure you're turning around. Still running Revelation out.
Guards incoming.
That's fine. They'll head to the middle.
Is there any break point for Bloodlust?
Last phase, because it's a time. Blood Hexer. I'll get the one near X. CC one of them. Make sure to interrupt them so that they run to the middle, if possible. It may not be possible, I don't know.
Which one do you guys CC? Because we're attacking both.
Well, people are attacking both, so.
We should have CC'd the one at red.
I was going to, but he was getting attacked.
We need to deal with this congealed blood.
Still Hexer up.
Shit.
Kill the Crusher. We're gonna get a second one. We should not have a second one up.
Oh. No. Shabraj.
Can you CC that blood hexer or no?
I can. Nope. Just broke. Yeah, I don't think it lasts.
It does.
Broke immediately.
Because someone attacked it or it had a dot on it.
AoE is down. Minions are also out.
Ooh, why are we all getting feared?
Because someone, when the minions of Zool come out, they each pick someone to chase, and if they touch that person, everyone within 10 yards gets feared for 12 seconds. This is why you need to not get touched by them.
Oh, I'm off.
Well, I had it frozen for a few minutes. For a second.
The minions of Zool do that, right?
Yes.
They had to gotten really close then. Somebody dropped them off. Not outside of the raid.
No, if you're targeted by one, you need to run away from it. Don't let it touch.
But I know, but they spawn from whatever that thing is. You have to run that out, and then they drop.
Correct.
I just don't remember seeing it.
Those ran all the way across the platform.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, repentance works on those hexers.
Oh, it's a talent
How am I
change.
still alive?
Did you shadow meld?
I rest you.
You did, but I surprised.
Yeah, well, if you didn't get any aggro on before the fight, before I died, then
Contain no fight.
Logging not working?
No, apparently it's all sorts of weird. Let's see if it works now. I gotta clear the log, the combat log out. I can't even scan for old ones, it just stops at 25%. I think they're still fixing stuff for this expansion. Yeah, a bunch of us got feared for 12 seconds because someone let the minion hit them. Shadow Barrage, that's just, can't help that. That's just fine. Melee. Melee. Okay, I'll try and pick up the Crocs better.
Okay, so when we get the double hexers, we are going to see the one at red, yes.
Well, they're random. Where they get born? Where they get spawned in the room?
The first group, I think it's been at that point.
No, it changed. It changed.
No, okay, so the potential spots are within these triangles. Right here, I can do the moon there.
Yeah, that one's
The other two are already marked. There we go. There's all 4 locations for hexers.
So please let us know which one, and that way we won't attack you when we see it.
Ideally, the simplest way of doing this is attack. If it's the orange or the green one, attack that one. We'll CC the red or the moon, because that's all. Because that's the closest one to where we are.
And what if it's the orange and green?
Then attack the one that's closest to you, the green one.
Then we would need to do the green one first because that's where she's going to have the thing anyway.
Yes.
All right.
So if it's orange or green,
we
do
can
green
see.
first.
So it needs to be called out when they're being spawned, not when they're already up and attacking. So when the timer says that they're about to spawn, you can actually see them look like a cocoon thing forming where they are. So that and they're not attackable until they come out of it. So you can easily see where they're coming from and call out on this PCC. I can't do that while I'm paying attention to other things.
I can run over there and see too. No big deal.
I'll watch the timer.
Alright. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Go crush it. Revelation 2.
Hexer in 6 seconds.
Responding now.
We'll CC the one at red.
Don't spawn it. Sorry, habit.
Tell the other one. Another crusher. We're just gonna grab that one.
Gotta see where it is first.
It's by the stairs over there. That way, right there. You can see it. Corresponding with that. Don't kill the crusher. Then is that Hexer's dead.
Hexer's coming up in 6 seconds.
Need that crusher dead.
Hexer in 3.
One on.
CC the one on red.
Okay.
actually we'll get both until the crusher's dead.
Oh. Break the one in orange.
Oh, Krogs are stunnable. Okay. Cool.
Let's kill the one in red.
Hexer in 6 seconds.
We got minions too.
Hexer in 3.
CC the one in red again.
Are we doing Crusher or Hexer? Never mind.
Crusher.
Problem is the boss is not taking any damage at all while we're running around like this.
Yeah, I don't know if we have the damage to do this boss right now.
Kill the moon.
Well, the melee are losing a lot of damage running around.
I lose one by being dead.
Well, kill. As soon as the Hexer's dead, we'll put the ranged on the Crusher. Both Hexers.
Hexer in 6 seconds.
Okay, yeah, we're really falling behind here.
Hexer in 3.
Well, we're down 3 people as well.
I urge, I've got a Crusher.
Nah, we still gotta do 30 more % on the boss before we go to the next phase.
Two of them.
Yeah, we're way behind here now.
And I got shot by a Hexer.
Yeah, they always target the person with the lowest amount of health.
Yeah, we got 3 Hexers fast on.
I'm really beginning to wonder if I even need to tank Zool right now. It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Phase 2.
I don't think so.
I don't know how much that's going to help though.
Well, if I can take the Krogs around and I can help interrupt the Hexers.
I wonder if we can just cheese this.
There's no way. We're not going to have enough interrupt. Or we're not going to have enough stuns and shit.
No. All the ads have to be dead before we go into phase 2.
But why don't? But I'm just saying, why not? I don't know what happens in phase 2 if the ads are still alive.
They kill us.
Okay. So why not CC all the Hexers and keep them CC'd until like 45%, then kill each Hexer.
Because then you're gonna have the other ads spawning. I don't think I need. I took no damage from Zool himself.
I just read that Zool does not need to be tanked in phase 1.
Yeah, so I can run around with all the other ads, pick up all the other ads, and then bring them on top of things, so that we can cleave everything down.
Like the Krogs on top of the Hexers.
Yes.
Yeah, this guide I'm reading says 1 tank, Bolt Crusher, and Krogs, other Bolt, Blood Hexer, and the rest of them.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do it. The problem is we're spending a lot of time running between Hexers. I wish we had like Death Grip or something.
Why don't you grab a group of ranged DPS and assign them to the Hexers?
It's not going to be enough to kill them fast enough.
Depends who you assign.
All of them?
Pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
Isn't that just going to be the same in the end? that just means you're gonna have two of them up for longer instead of one of them CC.
Well, if the range focused down one of the hexers at a time, and then all of the melee can assist with the tanks on the other ones.
With the frogs. Alright, I'm fine with that. Whatever, we'll give it a go.
If you're gonna do that though, you need to keep the frogs on top of the soul. That way you can keep onto him while you kill the frogs.
Yeah.
And actually damage him.
Well, I might be okay. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna try and pull a hexer into. I know it's gonna be a problem with the vehicle, but whatever. We'll have to do something. We gotta do something here. We're not keeping up with ads. So.
If we can get all the ads in the middle, then we can go AoE ham on, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Crusher could be tanked, so because you only have to run him out at 100%, whereas the Hexer has the Ichor that heals him for 10% if it gets him.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe that's how we can do the little cleave action.
The Crusher also cleaves. That's the other thing. We're trying to control it. Or just don't have the melee go kill the Crusher. Just leave it up for the range. Do everything else the same.
Yeah, it might make sense to leave some of the melee just in the middle, working on the boss.
Yeah.
And the frogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no real tank swap mechanic, right?
No.
So why not just have one of the tanks basically sit outside over at X and taunt the Crusher over when they need?
Do we need two tanks?
Yes. For phase 2 especially. I think what we're doing with the Crusher is fine. I think we just won't put the melee on the Crusher, let the range deal with it, and the melee will deal with everything else. I'm going to try and bring a Hexer into the middle so we can cleave, and we'll just kill the other one. Let's try and
Which melee do you want to stay in the middle?
well, no, when the Hexers are out, the one that's the I'll try and pull the Hexers into the middle. We'll just have to call it out if we gotta send the melee to go kill one Hexer that's not in the middle, that'll have to be it. I don't think we're gonna be able to split. I don't know how these guys were moving it. Like I'm watching this video and they're literally moving the blood Hexers into the middle.
Yeah, well, whoever's got aggro needs to be moving them. I realized pretty early on that at one point I had aggro on the blood hexer, so what I was doing was I was walking back towards him whenever he wasn't interrupted.
Here's a thought. When you said Zul pretty much stands right there in the middle, right?
Yes, he doesn't move.
So when the blood hexers come out, take whatever ads you have on you and head to a blood hexer.
Right, I can do that, but the problem is we're not falling behind on Krogs, we're falling behind on the other two because of all the running around. So really, we need to move the blood hexer. I'm just trying to see how people are doing that. I'm guessing they're just interrupting constantly. Yeah, like they're just interrupting constantly, and okay, one's a death grip. Obviously, we don't have that option. Man, where's my clash?
I can typhoon one in.
Yeah, that takes a lot of position. Let's just see about interrupting, and I have. Okay, I'll see what I can do about hitting him. I don't have to be on the boss, so I'll just pull aggro on him.
Will Ring of Peace move them?
I know we don't want to stop them. We want to move them forward.
So you drop the Ring of Peace behind them and push them forward.
Not very much. Not enough to get them running. Let's just. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Let's. I'll try and grab them, put some thread on them, and then try and pull them into the middle so that when they're interrupted, they should be moving to the middle.
So you want melee to stay on the boss?
Let's try that. We might have to rapidly change that if the blood hexers are not moving into the middle. If we can at least get them close to the middle, then that helps out a lot rather than running all the way to the other side of the room.
Have we tried keeping melee on the Crusher?
No, we'll keep ranged on it. We might need to change that throughout the fight, so let's just go with that. Small
Am I
change, see what
still
happens.
keeping the blood pressure out?
Yes, same thing you were doing. Just make sure not to interrupt the Hexer until it's in the middle.
Don't you interrupt him to get him to run in the middle?
What?
Don't you need to interrupt him to get him to move?
Yes, if she's, but not stunned. Sorry, don't stun her, because if we interrupt her and she's stunned, she's not gonna move.
Just need a call out on Hexers, or you're just gonna deal with it when it shows up?
No, I'll still call them out because I may not be watching.
So we're not CCing them anymore.
Hexers in 6.
Probably.
3.
I'll let them attack my statue.
Gonna have minions.
So it's Hexer at red and green.
Grab the one red. Keep interrupting them. Bring them into the middle. Don't stun them.
Well, that's the only other interrupt I've got.
That's not an interrupt. Stun.
Get the blood.
Crusher's out.
Once they're kind of close to the middle, I need melee to jump on them and interrupt them, please. Bring them into the middle.
Hexer in 6. Hexer in 3.
I'll try and get enough threat on them though when they're interrupted to come out.
Extra at orange and moon.
Yeah, I'll grab them orange first.
This crusher's going down really slow.
I'm trying.
This one needs to be interrupted so we can move it in.
Another crusher up.
Hexer in 3. Hexers should be out.
Ah, fucking hell.
Or like every time, I don't know what gets you.
Orange and green.
Oh no, it's not.
Green needs interrupts. Keep interrupting her. Your crusher's out.
Minions coming.
Sorry, she went right into the.
That's fine. This is close enough. At least they're somewhere in the middle.
No, my crusher.
Range should be on the crusher.
Down 67% this time.
Hexer in 2.
Red and moon.
Don't stun them.
Well, someone's stunned. I'm not interrupted it.
That's okay. Now the interrupt should go off. Ah, are we caught up on that crusher? Oh, there's the one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's nobody
Get
here.
the blood.
Don't worry.
Nah, it's not that much. Alright.
Hexer in 4. Hexer in 2.
Well, 60% now.
I know, we're getting there.
We had him below 60, but he got some blood in him. Just remember, for every 10%
Red and
blood has, that's 1% of the pool's health that gets back.
I know, I see it.
Shit, wrong button. New crusher.
There's gonna be blood soon. Okay, if you stun the hexers while they're casting congeal blood, they don't get the blood out.
Yeah, if they're in the middle, go ahead and stun them. I just don't want them while I'm trying to run them to the middle. That's
Hexer and 6.
It's an important thing to note because you can stop the
Hexer
blood.
and 3.
Yep. Let's see.
Hexer's at moon and green.
Okay, I'll get the one at moon first.
Boss is at 44%.
Okay, moon needs an interrupt. Bring green over. Interrupt. Bring him in. Bring him in. Make sure to stun them when they do try to do congealed blood. There's the crusher.
I had a crusher on me.
I will take it off you.
Oh, we're losing blood. Shit.
And we're
I
taking
can't-
9,000 damage every second.
Can't catch him when he's running away like that.
Hey guys, we did phase 2.
Yeah, progress.
That's because he ran after someone who was running away from me, so I couldn't catch the boss.
Oh. Here comes the fair.
And the death wishes through what would siege off the edge.
Yes. So the blood pool gets larger the more you stand in it, that's why it's growing.
Yikes. We need to kill him faster, or get him down to 40% faster, because for every 5 energy he has, we get 1 stack of the debuff, and at 20 stacks, it's 9,000 damage per second to everyone.
Well, how much energy was he at?
100.
I mean, I can fuck that boss up if you want me to.
There's some logs for you.
I think
Thanks, Sechamo.
That's the ability. He starts it off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else to do about that. Certainly more damage.
I can switch to DPS if I want to change comp.
We have
I'm
4 healers right now, but we probably could drop to 3.
I'm spec'd into AoE right now, and I'm spending most of my time on the crusher.
I figure that's what's going to happen. I don't know what other option we have besides making sure that the ads are moved into the middle. Like, beyond that.
I think you should leave the crusher in the middle and move her out as she needs to be moved out.
Well,
Because
I mean,
that-
I guess if we're leaving the melee in the middle, then at least we have lead. The only problem is the crusher has to be moved out if it gets anywhere near 100.
Well, that's gonna be completely on Urge at that point in time. It's gonna make your job a little bit more difficult, but the crusher's gonna go down a lot faster. It's going to get AoE down by whoever can AoE in the middle there.
Cleave, but yes.
Cleave, yes. I know, like me and a couple of us have good cleaves, so.
Alright, well, we'll move the Crusher there and just make sure don't be standing in the Crusher's face because his cleave hurts. Bona will help the ranged. So the ranged have a priority of the Hexers first.
Okay.
Hexers first. Well, minions first, but then Hexers. Melee will help out if the Hexers enter closer range.
Yeah, if you can hold the Crusher basically where he is right now, but turn him facing outways, that'd be good enough, probably.
We kind of want him on the boss, don't we?
That's cleave range where he is right now, isn't he?
Kevin.
Is it?
Hey, Kevin.
For me.
But
why don't you have all the ranged focus on one Hexer, you grab the other Hexer, bring it in, and the melee can focus on the second Hexer.
That's fine.
Because that way...
Melee running around to the Hexer is where we're going to lose DPS.
No, I will bring the Hexer into the middle.
No, Kevin's going to bring the Hexer into the middle, the melee stay in the middle and stay on the boss. As soon as the Hexer comes into the middle, we kill the Hexer, the range stay on the other Hexer, and don't bother moving her in, just focus on her down.
Fair enough.
Anyone need a respec?
Wasn't there one where I get 3 lunar strikes? I can't seem to find that.
Think of Twin Moons.
Oh, is that what it is?
You guys need a codex?
Or you think Warrior or Loon?
I don't think changing talents will help me at all.
If Ona had a wisdom, I could use his wisdom.
No, it's on Iron Sats right now.
Okay.
I can't find it. I'll fuck around with it on the rest of the week for next week.
3 instant starfalls are on Warrior of Berlin. If that's what you're thinking of.
Okay, is that a talent?
Yes. Tier 1.
Tier 1. Oh, Warrior of Berlin. Thank you. There it is. Drag it onto the bar.
Alright. We're not moving the Crusher Road unless we absolutely have to.
How much time do I need to get out?
Yeah, when he gets to about 90% or 80% energy, like if he wasn't gonna die right, no, if I wasn't, he would have died. That's fine, he's dead. Okay. Comes Frog. Urge can swipe and kill that. They'll go out. They'll run into the middle into my statue, anyways. I'm trying to keep the statue there. Hexers are coming.
Hexers are on orange.
Range, go kill green. Go kill green, I'll get orange. That's range, go kill green.
Everyone, I can take care of those minions if you want to continue DPS.
Okay.
They're dead.
Here comes Hexer. She's casting again. Crusher.
I'm not taking her out. She's almost dead.
That's fine. As long as it dies before it casts.
Wow, that's melted.
Hexers. Go kill Moon. I've got orange. The one from orange is coming. Need another interrupt. You.
One for Moon's in too.
That's okay. If it walks around, that's fine. Crusher's up.
Get that out of here.
Need a second. Alright, here come the minions.
Crusher dead. Crusher's gonna have to be run out. Run the Crusher out. Go, go, go. Keep going.
I'm going!
As soon as he does his thing, bring him back in. There he goes. Bring him back in. Go get green. I'll get red.
Who are you talking about?
The ring. Leave away. Make sure to interrupt the flood. Or stun, I should say. New Crusher.
Run out, dude.
Someone needs to run that out. Whoever's got that in the middle, you should not be in the middle.
It was not me that time.
No, it was Judeka.
And there's a stun. There's the fear.
Yeah, because everything spawned on top of us. Alright. Okay, just keep with it. Crusher, run the Crusher out. Go, go, go.
I've got a crank on me.
40%, so.
Zul's at 45.
Okay, run him back, run the Crusher back in, and steal the Crusher. Go kill Moon, range. I'll get red. But have to kill the odds.
Don't kill Zul anymore then.
Well, at some point we're gonna have a problem. Nope. We're going into phase 2.
Get the Hexer.
We're going into phase 2.
Ooh.
Crusher out now?
Yeah.
Do those still keep coming out?
No, but you need to be on the boss with me. As soon as I get the debuff, I gotta run away. Okay,
how are we gonna deal with this Crusher?
Grab him, grab him, grab him. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, sun got me.
The ads really need to be dead when we transition.
Well, I warned you guys.
No, they keep spawning. We can't stop them.
But we could have stopped DPS on Zul, right?
Right, but no matter what, we're gonna go into phase 2 with ads because we're not killing them fast.
That felt a hell of a lot better, though.
It was a lot better.
It's alright.
I actually had.
I'm gonna double check for this first in the last phase. So clear. Frogs are not worried about.
Hurry up.
I'm trying. I'm feared. I've been standing in here.
So to clarify, in the second phase, he's got an ability. Really, except for the ads. Let's ignore the ads. Let's assume that they're dead. There's two things to worry about. There's Rupturing Blood, which is the tank debuff, and then there's the fear, the Death Wish. The fear you guys know how to deal with as soon as someone starts walking out. We'll have the boss kind of in the middle of the room, so you'll be able to see him. As soon as they start walking up, you beat their face in to make them stop. The tank debuff, however, so you get a rupturing blood debuff if you're in front of the boss. So the other tank can't be in front of the boss to clean. And you take a couple stacks. I think I was at 3 there. And then the other tank taunts, and the tank with the blood needs to run basically out to where I put that red marker on the far side away from, and drop the pool, and then run back. And then when they swap, the other tank does the same thing. Drops it as close to, if not perfectly, on top of where the other blood pool is, so you don't want to fill the room. And that's, as long as the ads are dead, that just repeats for phase 2 until he's dead. Or we die.
I have a question.
What's that?
I saw those fear ads in Phase 2. Are they going to continue to spawn, or was that just
Correct.
a remnant from Phase 1?
You're right, that they do. After you break someone out of the Death Wish from trying to get them walk off the edge, it spawns a minion. It actually spawns several minions. And everyone takes damage in the room when you break them out of it. It says when a player jumps off or is dispelled. I guess dispelled means beating their face.
No,
you actually dispel them.
Can you dispel it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a dispel. Yep. I was able to do that.
Well, I guess you don't need to beat them up then. You just dispel it, but then you gotta kill the admins that spawn from it. Okay.
I'm gonna just wait to dispel it until I get as close to the end as possible without jumping over.
Can I still tome from somebody?
Yep, I'm here.
Here, I'll pull a codex up.
The guys at Red said you have to be careful with positioning because if you get Death Wish, you're standing behind it, you start walking forward, you walk straight in front of the boss and take you out with that cleave. Or if you're in position incorrectly, you start walking straight into the wall, go down before you even hit the edge.
Yeah, it's a random direction apparently. You can't really help it too much. We'll try and do what we can. But the thing is that with the Death Wish, you really don't want to dispel them immediately. You want them to get about maybe halfway across the platform because you don't want the minions spawning right on top of everyone. But at least we can dispel. We can just wait for them to start walking and then dispel them partway across.
Also, when you dispel them, it does raid-wide damage too.
Yes, it does. I think the biggest problem we had there, preferably if we could go into Phase 2 with just the Krogs up, that way they're just getting cleaved down, that's the best. Going in with the Crusher is a pain in the ass, but going with the Blood Hexers is really annoying. So yes, we're going to have to, at about 45% or so, call everyone to go kill ads and then quickly push the boss over as best we can.
Is that a good time for Hero?
We hero as soon as Phase 2 is started and we've cleaned everything up and it's just going, then we hero because that phase has a timer on it.
Buffs.
Yeah, we'll do the same, pretty much the same thing we did last time. Just a little better.
I've already seen your end.
Alright, back on the walls.
How's it going?
Learning all new mechanics.
We're obviously already 6 out of 8 mythic.
Obviously. I expect nothing less. Even though mythic hasn't been released.
And Hexers. Go get green, I'll get moon.
Looks like the Philip is spawning.
I hope not, we're in the middle of something. Get the Crusher dead. Well, he buffs everyone. There we go. Frogs are coming. Hexers. Go get moon. I'll get red.
I do not look forward to this boss on the road.
Where's your sense of adventure? One hexer's in the middle.
Oh, fuck. Shield rockets.
Crusher, crusher, crusher.
Wesley Crusher?
Sure.
Shut up, Wesley.
So, are we just gonna call the big ads Wesleys now?
Oh my god.
The boss doesn't.
No, the Phillips were the other one.
Roll is at 50%.
Okay, slow down on the boss. Let's go kill the hexers. I'll get red. Go kill orange.
I'm actually gonna run right over the red, so keep guessing it.
Make sure to interrupt. Make sure to interrupt.
Oh.
Keep interrupting.
We're probably gonna get a crusher, aren't we?
That's fine. We'll focus on the crusher, and then if Krogs are up, we're okay.
There's your crusher. Let's kill the crusher.
Kill the crusher. Kill the crusher. If we push him over with the Krogs, we're okay. Push the boss, or the boss too. 3%. We got 10 seconds. Push the boss. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, now where do I need to be?
Whoa, phase.
Everyone's over on move. Everyone's over Skull. As soon as I hit, there's the minions. We should have dispelled that.
Sorry, I was doing the healing.
Let people walk out first. I'm at 2.
Now we need the hero.
3. Okay. Taunt. I'm gonna go drop blood.
Yeah, I had Death Wish right by the edge. So.
All right, dispel me. Thank you.
I'm gonna die. No heals.
Oh, I even blew a cooldown on you.
I'm Death Wish.
Oh, we gotta stop dispelling those in the middle of the room. Yeah, Urge died. We're really gonna have to work on phase 2 here.
This is only the second time we've seen it.
Yeah, but get it right.
Yeah, get it right.
Come on, people. 2 times should be enough. And only about 5 seconds each time.
I feel like the main problem is like we get phase 2 and then he just runs straight towards whoever the highest DPS is.
Well, yeah, because the tanks are hit.
No, when we start phase 2.
We went into phase 2 really well there.
Yeah, and then he went and smacked Fate, and Fate died immediately.
Yeah, because I was pushed away and I need to make sure to taunt.
No, I died because I was running to the edge with the little fear rats, and he did the. Apparently, he knocks everyone back when he turns undead.
Okay, fair enough.
And so I got knocked over the edge.
The first dispel was unintentional. I was trying to top the raid off with revival. Forgot about the dispel portion.
For the minions, does it fear if anyone touches them?
That way, because they fear.
That's what I thought.
So if you, I noticed that if you you actually have those eyes on you when you're being targeted. I think that's if he hits you, then it does.
Melee can attack them as long as they're not targeted. They can attack them.
Yeah, they're just really small eyes. Usually they're bigger.
Yeah, when a minion Azul reaches its target, it causes a wave of terror. Yeah, they don't say anything about it. It's someone else stepping on it by accident. Okay, so only if it reaches its target. And that, now to be fair, that's a pain in the ass if they're spawning on top of wherever one's clumped. Because how do you have time to react? That's why we can't dispel them.
Like you said, the eyes are green.
Oh, there's a beam too. No, like a purple beam or something.
I don't even see that most of the time.
That's probably because you're too close to it when it's spawned. You don't see it.
The one that got me came from behind me, so I
So, yeah, that's why we gotta kind of clump up better. What I'm gonna do in phase 2 is we're gonna put the boss on Skull as close as I can. Everyone else should be kind of near Diamond, and then the tanks will be faced towards X, and that's where we'll be dropping the blood off. So I don't think we should go higher than like 3 stacks on that, because that was hurting. I wasn't getting any healing there. That's why I died.
You're dropping off blood at X?
Yes.
We're on Diamond?
Correct.
Okay.
It's just a matter of keeping the tanks topped off, unfortunately. I know it's a lot to... If we're going to blow healing cooldowns right at the beginning of phase 2 when everyone takes that initial burst of big damage.
That's what I tried to do, and I ended up dispelling everything.
I'll try to save some for phase 2. But...
Yes, revival dispels.
No, probably best not to use that one.
That's why I'm not going to use it.
I didn't know. I didn't know it dispels. I do a heal.
It's a heal and dispel everything.
Okay. Otherwise,
Satch, what's your A letter again?
0229. It buffs.
Oh. Go get Moon. I got Red.
That one's bugged. So that Zol is stuck in the corner. It's not line of sight.
Can I get another out, please? Thank you.
Just don't go open.
Crusher's also out. Rain should focus the Crusher next. Now they can clean up the accident. Crusher's at half. We're gonna run the Crusher out.
I don't think I'll need to.
No, it's really close.
Something cleaves me.
Blood cleave?
I'm not sure.
Probably the Crusher. Let's get him back up. Let's just go full on this. Nope, Shadow Barrage, good.
You got two Hexers. You got the orange and green.
Go kill green, I'll get orange. Down, kill the Crusher. And minions are coming out. Crusher needs to die.
We're taking the Crusher out.
Because he's still too close, it's fine.
Oh,
I'd rather take the A. Don't let...
Better be safe than sorry.
Very safe here.
The moment I leave him in is the moment that he just...
Yeah, he buffs everyone. for a long time. Go get green. I'll get blue.
Zol's at 49%.
Okay, start cleaning up ads. We'll get some cleave off here.
Yeah, Crusher.
Keeping him there, maybe.
I'll keep him there. He'll be good. He'll be fine. Let's push Zool over. We got Hexers in 6 seconds. No! Wait, did he get him? Yeah, he did. Shit.
They didn't get off, did
Yes, yes, he did. There's 2 Hexers. Don't kill them, but watch the fears because you're gonna walk right off the edge.
So I don't stand right in front with you.
Correct.
I just taunt him.
I'm at 2. Okay, grab him. Blood off.
I'm gonna go over the edge.
I got Cal.
TC dev. Oh, there goes my dev.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something else for this debuff. I just take a shit ton of damage while it's on.
Oh shit.
It's light.
It might be a DPS check in some senses, because if we don't get him down before he gets too much energy, we just...
No, I died from the...
We should run off the edge.
Yeah, I died from... Not the death range. I died from ruptured blood. Ruptured blood.
Hello, man.
40k.
Yeah, I lost you in range when you jumped out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
It's
Okay.
probably gonna be my last one.
Oh no,
Not
it is.
one.
We're gonna do one more and that's it.
One!
One more. Yeah, if we wouldn't have had the Hexers come out there, we were so close.
Well, we would have been fine if you didn't pull that crusher out one time too early.
That was chancy.
I don't want Grim yelling at me. That was a great.
You make it sound like that's the worst thing in the world for you.
Also make it sound like
vulnerable right now.
You're vulnerable.
You also make it sound like Grim is an adult from Charlie Brown.
I mean, we are your mother and father, right?
What?
Apparently the tanks automatically become the parents of the raid.
I take no responsibility for none of it.
The DNA test said.
Double negative.
That's why we're so bad.
I know.
If someone took some responsibility.
We were raised in a single-parent home.
Don't make me put everyone here back in that hall of failures.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
Can we go back to the hall of failures? That boss is easier than this.
So.
In the hall of failures, we were all winners.
Sorry, gallery of failure.
So I think the joke you wanted to make was don't make me turn this raid around.
Nope.
You want me to leave it here?
Leave it. Give us real gold.
If she's under 10% and she's getting to 90 energy, she should die.
Not saying anything.
You just cleaved on top of someone, didn't you?
Nope.
Yes.
Poor light.
Is that what shell barrage is?
Crusher's gonna buff everyone.
Incoming ads.
It doesn't matter. We're not gonna get it because I'm stupid. It's okay. We'll be okay.
Her armor's broken, I'd guess.
Is it really?
I am not saying.
She's got 90,000 health in bear form. So yes.
I have more health. I'm the healer.
Well, you're supposed to have more health as a pally healer.
I was just wondering why it was dropping like that.
Yeah, it was like, what the hell?
Should we run off the side and do this again quick?
Yeah, I'll just run off the side and reset it.
I'm actually gonna be done.
Not like we don't have repair mounts every time.
Everyone knows who to blame.
Send me your bills.
Blame the healer, right?
Yep, I just couldn't keep 90k up.
Alright, Urge, you owe me 354 gold.
I don't owe you your whole repair.
Well, the rest of us repaired before that last pull, so yeah.
Well, you didn't tell me to.
I was fine. I could keep going for another.
Honey.
Don't fight in front of the kids.
We're just gonna call it here.
No, we can do one more. Let's get that one last practice in really quickly here.
Hey, for phase 2, would it make sense to break up the healers into triangles so that as people run off, we'll be able to cover it?
Yeah, it's really stretching us out. Can't heal you when you run the blood out, and the guy's getting fear on the other side of the platform.
So what I'm going to do for the blood one is it's a 20-second debuff, or it only appears after 20 seconds or if I die. So what I'll do is I'll let Urge grab it, and then I will just move off to the side until those 5 seconds left so you guys can still heal me, and then I will run and drop the blood. Hopefully while I have more health.
Where are you going to be dropping the blood at?
Red.
Red,
On
okay.
the X.
Try to position myself between Moon and...
I can move to the boss a little closer. I don't have to be so far away. Alright. One last good go. And then
Buffs.
And I will be trying to do some mythic groups, especially some pluses later this week.
No, I didn't get food.
I hope people plan on farming some anchorweed for flasks if they want to do the mythic pluses.
I've been trying to use my pickaxe on them, but it just won't work.
Oh, damn.
Hit it
Everyone
harder.
knows
Hit it
that's-
harder.
How's 209 or 208?
You're 208?
208,000.
Anchor weight? Holy shit. Just share.
Maybe that was a repair bill.
No, that was more like 450.
Leather's cheaper than plate.
I thought they normalized that.
I thought they did too.
Run out, you taint.
That just sounds dirty.
Honey taint.
Okay, I'll get orange. Strange get green.
I keep feeling like the blood hexer should be saying prod and Wida.
Got a crusher. hexers. Shortly. You know what? If he just forgets to call them, that's cool too. I got orange. Go get red. Rushers out. Crusher. Crocs will die to cleave, just kill the Crusher.
$49.
Incoming hexers.
And another Crusher. Okay, so
Green and orange.
Off the boss. Go to green, I'll go to orange. Split off the boss, come help kill these. Still picking them in the middle. We're gonna have a Crusher to kill too. There's the Crusher.
Ow, what the fuck?
Did he get you?
The Blood Hexer killed him.
Shadow Barrage, Blood Shard.
Okay, go kill the Crusher.
Dark Revelation. Dark Revelation?
Yes, that's when someone explodes.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
bring the
someone
Crusher
didn't
in.
take that out far enough.
Bring it all in. Okay, push them over. 2%. Oh, we got Hexers in 2 seconds. Shit.
Oh no, can you hear me?
Ah,
Get it?
fuck.
It's on you.
Yeah.
You got Hexers out?
No, they're-
Those are those the.
Those are dog.
No, Crocs. We're okay.
Thank you.
Did we want a bloodlust now?
Yeah, let's hero. I'm at 3. Grab the boss. I'll run this out.
Halfway there. 3/4 there.
Don't be near red. I'm gonna be dropping shit over there.
Revival.
I have 4.
We're gonna go this later here.
So do I come over? Do I get in the red or?
No, it's a 20-second debuff.
Ona is ready for debuff.
You're gonna get
Ona's
yourself
ready,
killed.
thank you.
It hurts a lot. Battle res, please. Before I die.
Got her.
You want me to take her?
Yes, I'm at 4. This is gonna hurt.
4, 3, 2.
Burn him.
I don't have any.
Do not dispel Greg.
Oh, they got it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I knew Brax was the problem.
That's how it usually is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, are we ever gonna get a boss down and not get 2 of the same exact item twice?
Does anybody want these shoulders?
Leather?
Well, I would love them, but they're leather.
Leather, I need them.
What? Wait, what?
These 355 shoulders I just got.
Put them in chat and we'll roll on them. I wish ELH still worked the way it did.
Ass pull mojo.
Oh, 355s. Hell's here. Damn it!
Nice good rolls.
Quality rolls right there.
Uh,
What are we rolling for?
Anyone get a
Oh, the
cape
one that gives the BOE.
Alright.
Didn't you get BOE
Right.
shoulders there, Urge?
The wrist.
Oh wait, no, that was
No,